But yeah, what are we looking at here? Some iron, some tin, a lot of coal, some more tin, some more creepers. A skeleton, some oreberry bushes, yes! I've been looking for those. Definitely plan to put those somewhere, so I don't know how to pick them up, so it'll kind of be trial and error. This bloody cave goes on forever. Alrighty, awesome. We've lit this whole place up. We've found some lead. Not bad. It's time to start mining all this stuff up. First things first, if you guys don't know what oreberry bushes are, they're these things. They grow creepers, is what they grow. Gosh, I am so bad. It just took all my oreberry bushes. Alright, I got one. 2. Thank you. Wait, 2 or 1? 3. I got all 3. Awesome. Never mind. Where the hell did that creeper come from? If you guys saw him, leave a comment below. Let me know how mentally ill I am. Oh. Alright, we'll go down there later. But yeah, they kind of grow in darkness and just give you an endless supply of ore, which you can then put in the TConstruct smeltery. So that's quite awesome. I've been looking for those. I thought they were from a different mod, but no, they're from this one. And so if I'm not mistaken, there should be experience bushes as well, unless that is from a different mod and I'm just confusing myself. And same thing, experience just grows on them. But the good thing is, with Ender's IO, we have the ability to, whatchamacallit, to actually collect spawners and then power them, which means that we can make a really easy monster farm. And then with MineFactoryReloaded, sorry, we have this thing that kills off mobs and collects their experience. So yeah, I know I could easily just, you know, hook up the powered spawner to make the guys drop. It's really easy because the mobs don't need the prerequisites to spawn. They can spawn in daytime. If they hook to a powered spawner, they just spawn. However, I'm gonna hook it up to that thing, and it's just gonna collect me all the experience, which will come really much in handy. Actually, I better eat something, speaking of, because I don't want to die and lose what I've got now. See, right now also, it'd be good, because there's, with the MineFactoryReloaded, you can also take out your experience points and store them so you don't lose them upon death. So that's very useful. I actually might look at how to make that, because all I need is some sort of reservoir and a syringe. So, and then I need a straw, which is made from plastic, to drink them back up again, but that's not a problem. So yeah, we'll grab some of that lead. We'll grab some of this oreberry bushes. What are they? Iron, that's good. I'm happy with that. So it doesn't look like anything is trying to molest us at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, we're picking up a bunch of stuff. That's good. I'm really happy. Let's see. We'll chuck this here. I kind of just want to see what we've got. So here goes all our stuff. So we've got a bunch of gravel, bunch of cobble, some flint. Here goes all our ores. So we're not looking too shabby. So that's not bad. And we've still got plenty of picks to go, plenty of swords, and a couple more shovels. So we're not looking too bad. That's actually quite good. We're grabbing a lot of supplies. So yeah, I definitely want to get this, because initially my idea was to drop them 23 blocks instead of 24 and then just finish them off. But with the fact that I don't want to do that because I'm lazy, I remember that this thing does it for us. And it actually picks up the experience, and then all we have to do is drink it up when we need it. Or if we want, we can put it into an auto enchanter and it can enchant books for us. It just depends on what we want to do. Either way it works. But yeah, so that's kind of what I want to get done. So yeah, because for the moon we need to have obviously all the Galacticraft stuff, which is a bunch of machinery. I'm talking a lot of machinery. not to actually fly there, but just so you need compressors upon compressors upon you know, you just need smelting to the max. So I want to get some redstone smelters or whatever mod I have that supports electric furnaces. And the IO I know it does, but I want to know if there's any other one that does. You know, so I want to get a bunch of that stuff. I want to be totally prepared for when we go to the moon. We need oxygen, or we need trees to take up there that store oxygen. So I definitely want to get up to the moon because that's the main goal of this, and kind of repopulate up there, see if I can take some villagers back with me. Because right now, animals aren't spawning here. So I really don't know what to do because we can't just keep surviving as vegetarians. Like, I mean, I suppose we can, but like, you know, it'd be nice to have some animals. So hopefully there's some animals up there that we can take back, even if they're alien animals. I'm getting a bunch of coal. So yeah, stuff like that. So I can't wait till we're actually able to venture off to the moon, but I don't want to be ill prepared. So within the next couple of episodes, I want to start getting everything sorted with that, because then yeah, then once we go there, we're gonna have, you know, we're gonna be armed, we're gonna be, you know, gonna have everything. Hopefully we'll get night vision goggles so we won't have to waste a bunch of torches, because they don't work on the moon. They die out because there's obviously no oxygen. You know, I want to get a jetpack just so I can venture out and, you know, really easily. So I need to get some what's it called? IndustrialCraft, that's what it's called. I need to get some IndustrialCraft stuff going. Yeah, it's good. You know, and there's a bunch of stuff up there that so as far as I'm concerned, you need a tier 1 rocket to get to the moon, and then the only way to get a tier 2 rocket to get to Mars is if you find it on the moon by fighting a boss. So, is that uranium? It is. So, quite interesting there. So we need to be prepared to fight these bosses, and honestly, from what I've seen, they are really difficult. Some quartz, that's not bad. There's also planar logistics, which is what the quartz is for. However, I don't like, maybe for our moon base, because then I want to have like a okay, because have I got teleporters? Because eventually this gather useful data from linked rockets players. No. Short range teleporter. IndustrialCraft has it. So luckily for us, I have a beautiful mod that actually bridges all the different I can't find that at the moment, but it's awesome because it bridges all the different electrical components together. So if you start making redstone flux, you can convert it to IndustrialCraft. You can convert it out to joules. You can convert it to anything you want, even steam. So honestly, just whatever you want. So that's a really good mod that I've got here. It's going to become really helpful because it looks like that most of our armor stuff is going to come from IndustrialCraft, while most of our machinery is going to use redstone flux. So instead of, especially because IndustrialCraft sucks at trying to produce electricity. It is so difficult. You know, you have to constantly do maintenance on your, unless you use like a really cheap, just your simple thing that burns coal. What's it, a generator? But if you use anything like, you know, a wind generator or anything, you got to constantly replace the blades, as far as I'm concerned, and stuff like that. So no thank you to that. I think this is a bit, oh, my bad, sorry guys, I had it on easy. I'll put it on normal. I don't know if I asked you guys, maybe, let me know in the comment section below whether you want it on hard, if you're happy with it on normal, and how you want it. But yeah, so Yeah, that'll get a lot more mobs spawning, won't it? Yeah, basically, yeah, so we definitely need to be prepared for the moon. Thanks to this mod, obviously, we're gonna be able to have everything kind of fit together. As I said, I don't want to start switching out blades, you know, and also I have another mod, which is extra IndustrialCraft stuff, which will come in handy because it has really good solar panels, and I'm talking really good. Like if you get the ultimate solar panel, you can get like, I wasn't sure, I think it's like 8024 RF per, EU per tick, which is monster. It is absolutely annihilating. It's amazing. Like it's obviously really hard to make, but you know, in the future. But we also have Galacticraft solar panels. So yeah, these are the ones I was talking about, like the quantum solar panel. This is the one from IndustrialCraft, but then you've got this is also from IndustrialCraft. I suppose this will recharge all the stuff on you. That's awesome. But yeah, then you've got these ones, which are from just your normal shape, but then you've got these ones that are from your Galacticraft. So that's quite awesome. I don't understand why it doesn't tell me what mod they're from. Give me a second, I'll be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. I wasn't able to find what I was trying to do. I was trying to, usually it comes up and tells you what mod it's from at the bottom, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. But however, yeah, so you can make pretty good solar panels with beams. See, I'm completely lost right now, but I'm just going to keep on exploring. It's not a good start to my exploration. So yeah, also you can automate drying racks, which means I'm gonna do that eventually. I just thought of that because I saw my what you call it, rotten flesh, that's the name, in my inventory. So, oh, we haven't explored. Oh, so this is outside. Okay, so that's that done. Have we missed any? No, I think that's all done. So there was another one over here somewhere. Alright, this is the outside world. Then coming down here, there was another one, if I'm not mistaken. See, I would have not known that was my like out unless I traveled there. Like I would have thought it was in completely opposite direction. This is no. Well, I'm pretty sure I saw another one, unless I'm getting confused with the other exit. I could have sworn I saw another place to go down. Sorry guys, you're probably screaming at your screen, either telling me that I'm stupid and that there's nothing there, or that I'm completely blind and oblivious to it, but I could have sworn maybe it was... That was scary. I literally jumped. Well, let's get this while we're at it. Alrighty. We'll just finish up getting all this stuff that we missed. We got a bunch of resources. I'm actually quite happy with that. So I wonder if I can empty it directly into my smeltery. That's done. Been down here. We'll get this iron. Hopefully there's more. Yep, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, so I can't wait to go to the moon, you know, do a bunch of that stuff, you know, start repopulating Earth, because it's getting lonely down here. And if worst comes to worst, then, you know, we'll have to go to Mars, and if Mars doesn't work out, we'll travel to its moons, and if its moons don't work out, you know, we'll have to kind of just figure out what's happening. Is there anything else over here? No. You know, we can travel to we can travel to the overworld, Mars, the asteroids, you know, and that's it. So if worst comes to worst, you know, we can travel to the asteroids. What else we've got? Mars, the overworld. So we can travel to Mars's moons, I'm pretty sure. Zoom in. Click again to zoom. Okay. No, we can't. We can travel to our moons, okay. And we can travel to the asteroids. Or the asteroid. That's right, that's still good. Obviously, there must be another mod to get more planets going. That's okay, not a big deal. I think I'm scared of venturing out, but I think I'm quite happy with our progress. So we'll just get this little bit of coal really quietly so nobody hears us. Shh. Especially because I don't mind about the other ones, but those zombies come in herds, man. Do you see what they do to my bloody door? They do not like to play nice. These bloody meteors, mate. They are still destroying the world. It is unbelievably. There's so many of them. Like every 20, like not even every 10 minutes, a bloody meteor hits. It is unbelievable. Alrighty, guys. Speaking of, here comes the. Is this? Alright, let me get a bunch of this. Might as well. Speaking of, guys, I gotta make some better tools next time I go down here. Bronze is not the way to go about it. How did I do that? Exit. How is it? No. 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 I got so many buttons. There's so much gravel here. Anyway, there's a flag. I can customize. Maybe it's F for flag. No, I can customize my flag that I'm gonna set on the moon as soon as we touch down. So let me know what you guys want that one to be while I rush home. Seems pretty cool. I knew I saw something else. Now this might attract some attention. Let's set some torches down. Where does this go? Okay, it's just a small one, so that's alright. But yeah, so let me know what you want the flag to be called. You want this? There's a bunch of customizing stuff. In fact, if I can get it up, I will, just to show you. Probably shouldn't have used the pick. And yeah, because I honestly, it's gonna take me a while because I know there's a lot of stuff to do. But I do plan on going to the moon very, very soon. Like as soon as I can make it. Like as I said, I want to be prepared. Like see how I prepare. I like how amazingly prepared I am for this mining trip. Although we didn't even go far because we didn't strip mine or anything. But like I'm prepared. I had food. I had backpacks. I needed all that as well. With the trip, because the trip to the moon, it uses up fuel, so we need to find oil, and we can't just waste it. Like we can't just forget something and be like, alright, well, we'll just quickly head off back to the moon. Mainly because I don't know if the IndustrialCraft teleporter can actually teleport us to and fro, so we'll have to check that out real quick. As well, because if it doesn't, because if it does, it's not a problem. So long as we've got a decent source of energy on both planets, we can travel. Then we can make. Can we make? While we're flying, it'll tell us. I'm not sure whether we can make a space station with this mod, because I know because this mod pack I made myself, so it's obviously not going to have everything. But if I ever do another modded survival, I will use a Technic pack. One particularly called Steve's Galaxy. That's the one I want to use, and that has absolutely everything in it. So anyway, I've completely torn this apart. There's nothing in here. We are really close to lava, so we better be careful. Where is the lava, just to be safe? Alright, we got a little bit of space. So yeah, we just be careful with the whole... Okay, so we've been here? Okay, yeah, we've been here, so they kind of interlatch and kind of go around this lava, so that's alright. Which hopefully doesn't get in the way of our mining. I haven't seen many mobs. Like, I have changed it to normal. You'd expect them more to come. I had more mobs on easy, so you guys can't even complain now because it's whatever. Where is it? So yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I was expecting like, oh god, you know, it's on normal. Like, we'll leave it, and if it stays like this, then we'll have to change it back to easy. No, I'm kidding. We'll have to change it to hard, which I really don't want to do, guys. So please don't make me do that. Now there was a blue one somewhere here. There we go. We'll get that lead. We'll get that lead. We'll get this coal. Alrighty, it's going back day, which is always good. We haven't encountered many mobs, and the ones that we did encounter, I didn't die. So, a lot of positives this episode, and we're getting a bunch of materials, which I'm really happy about. We're going to have a bunch of coal. You know, I'm going to go down, cut down all those trees, plant them again. All the wood I get, I'm going to turn into more coal, and so we can start, we might even be able to skip on the clockwork and go straight to our coal generator. That'll be quite awesome. That'll be quite awesome. We'll get this uranium. So yeah, hopefully, all goes to plan. We're getting so much coal. I love coal veins. They go like on forever. So that's good. Yeah, so there's so much to do. We need to get everything sorted to be able to go into space and venture far, far away. So anyway, I think we've gotten everything that needs to be gotten, aside from that. Alrighty, that's not bad, that's not bad. A bit more coal over here that I've missed. Alrighty. So yeah, like, I can't wait to get a jetpack going because it's going to make traveling so much faster. And who doesn't want to travel faster, right? So, so that was done. That was good. That was nice and fast. We'll have a nibble of this. We'll pick up some of these bones. Watch out for any creepers. I'm not seeing any on the minimap. But yeah, so looking good. There's a bunch of stuff burning over there. It might be a meteor. It can't be a meteor though, because I've got a meteor shield. No, okay, so we'll pick up this rotten flesh so we can chuck it on our drying rack, so it'll do us nice and good. Yep. Oh, it's a skeleton in the water.